Morning, Miss Yvonne. Morning, Miss Yvonne.
Okay, first things first. Good morning, class.
Morning, Miss Yvonne. Morning, Miss Yvonne.
Okay, I know you guys are sleepy. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, I understand, Saraswati. No problem. Okay, wait, let me set up while we wait for your friends. All. Okay, the rest of you take out your students' book. Okay, we're entering into a new topic. Yes? It's an easy topic. Avinash, can you off this side of the light? Yeah, like it because it's a bit dry, right? Yeah, it is boring. So that minus okay. We will try to cruise through. Who is that? Oh, okay, no problem, Saraswati. I will upload this video so later you can watch it later. Okay? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Oh, Saraswati can hear me. Okay, good. All right. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I understand. But this one is a different type of knowledge. Like every year you go, you learn different knowledge. But year 4 and year 5 are redundant. I realize that. But year 6 are a bit different. Lah. A bit only, lah, not much of a difference. Trust me, it's gonna be easy lah, because you guys have been learning about solid, liquid, and gas like forever, right? Okay. Yes. Why? Oh my god. Share it with your friends. All right now. Okay. What topic are we in, class? This whole month we're gonna finish this topic, which is Material changes. Okay, good. But for this week, we got two topics. So test knowledge should be two topics, which is 3.1 reversible changes and 3.2 irreversible changes. Okay, it's easy, Ani. Let's go. All right. Okay, the objective for this class is number one, you'll be able to understand that some changes to matter are reversible. And this means that changes can be undone or can return to original form. Avinesh, what is undone?
And then it's not fully done yet.
Sure. Eva, what is undone?
So when something is done, in this case, it can be undone. Like you can reverse it.
Yes, exactly. That's the word. Reverse. Got it, Avinesh? It's not basic English, not science yet. Okay. Number two, describe the examples of reversible changes. Okay, we'll be able to describe the reversible changes. Why so many of you not here though? Let me scan. Yeah, so many of you not here.
Scan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Supposedly online should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 11, 11, 22. 22, another 4 more of you, right? Probably not here. Okay, now. Early, you'll come late, right? Usually. Okay, prepare your highlighters as usual. Okay, open up to page 40 and 41. Page 40 and 41. Yeah. Yep, correct. Trust me, that's why I'm changing it to subjective. Exactly. Okay. All right. Reversible changes. Okay. Is everyone ready? Okay, Havinesh just arrived. Okay, Havinesh, I'll give you 2 minutes. Take out your student book. Wow. Okay. Damn, Dasha. Damn on. Okay, Havinesh, ready? Take out a highlighter or a pencil. Havinesh, this time test on knowledge must go higher. The previous one. Okay, Havinesh? Yeah. Okay. So next for Wednesday, we'll see. All right. Now, okay, let's go. You already know that matter is the scientific name for what things are made of. Okay. Matter is found in different states. Water, for example, is found in liquid, solid, and gaseous state. Okay. The only thing I want you all to highlight is this sentence. Water is found in liquid, solid, and gaseous states. Sanjana, I think you can sit here, everyone. I'm sure you don't want to sit here. You okay with that? Okay. Highlight. Water is found in liquid, solid, and gaseous state. Okay. Water is the only thing that you can find in all three states. Why? Because water in solid is ice. Water in liquid is room temperature water. And water in gas is water vapor. Okay, remember that this is a key point. Okay, water is found in liquid, solid, and gaseous state. Check. Okay. All right, let's try to answer some questions. Number one, how does water change from one state to another class? You all remember? Okay, now. Okay. Yes, exactly. Smart children. Okay, wait. Do I put it in my slide? Wait, cannot. Okay, write this in your books. This is for, I think you guys already know this, but this is also a key for your books. Okay, this is solid ice. Let me finish writing first. Should have put it in my slide, but forgot. You guys know what's water vapor, right? Yes. Okay, good. Can you see? No. Wait, wait. Let me get an empty space lah. Slow down. Nitish is late. Okay, wait. Right. Okay. Let's take a nice color. Okay, go with Sana. Okay, solid ice to liquid. What is the process called? Okay. All right, let's recap. Okay, so this process is called melting. Very good. Okay. Yes, exactly. What about like, do you guys know what sublimation?
I heard of it.
Already. Really? Okay, I'll make it in the exam then. Exactly. Okay, this is liquid to water? No, how can it be freezing? Yes, exactly. Evaporation. Okay. Okay. Water vapor to liquid? Very good. Does anyone know this or only Danish knows this?
I know this. Everybody knows.
Then why you guys are very quiet right now?
I'm not quiet. You can just go.
Sure.
Yes.
What about liquid to solid ice? Lick. No, I heard Eva was like, lick, or freezing. Okay. What about, okay. Let's take a different color. Okay. If straight, exactly, sublimation. This took a while for the year 6-2 to actually got it. So I was like, you guys didn't learn this? You guys learned this, right?
Yeah. Teacher, coincidence. I learned this yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I told my science tuition teacher that we were going to learn about material changes. So then
Oh, okay, that's good.
Pyramid.
What about the reverse process of sublimation? What is it called?
Can I join back, teacher?
Sorry?
Can I join back?
Can you turn back?
Join back.
Join.
Turn back. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, wait. What is it called? Yeah, anyone has a clue?
I think it's like solid.
Okay, it's easy. It's just the sublimation. Okay, carrot. Oh my god, so ugly. Okay, you guys roughly understand? Don't understand? Okay, answer.
Write this out for like studying just in case.
Yeah, I better write this because I can bet you this will come out in exam. Write nicely. I'm not sure if I'm doing it nicely or not. So yeah. Yeah, write in your textbook. You can write an exercise book. Up to you. Okay. You guys are already big kids. It's up to you. Okay. All right. So this is the process now. What is this? I wish I didn't want to stay. Okay, you guys can take your time, write this in your books. So, solid ice, liquid, and water vapor. Okay? Zangi, write this in a book. You'll come on exam for sure. Okay, for those online, please pay attention. This will come out in your exam for sure, all right? Write down in your textbook or your exercise book, up to you. You guys are already big kids. Okay, this is regarding water. Water is the only matter that can be changed into 3 different states. For example, solid ice, liquid at room temperature, and water vapor when it turns out to steam. Yes, my dear. Plasma, yes, it is. That is man-made. It's not natural. Plasma, DeBose, Einstein, got three. And also non-Saverus Einstein, like got a lot of like different matters that is not natural in the world. We make it. That one later we can watch a video on that. Okay. Okay. Havinesh, take note of this. Write down your book. Don't just stare. Then how are you going to score in your test of knowledge? Then every time teacher, I'll do better. But if you're not going to focus, then how? Zangi, are you writing down? Now only finding a book, Zangi. Faster, Zangi. Okay, good. Havinesh, you're writing, right? Later you borrow a book, Zangi. I don't know wait. Okay, online students, you guys can take a screenshot and write this down later.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, good. I forgot to actually plug in the speaker. That's like, why is it quiet today? Good lah. It's a very cold morning. Like sleepy. I understand. Yeah, they cute. Why, Danish? Why? What is your next class? Oh, you guys have to go down. Is it? Oh no. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Okay, are y'all done? Munawi, are you done? Okay, I give you another minute. Who? It's tiring, huh, Danish? It takes a lot from you. Oh, you didn't take sahur? Ayo, so sad. Tiring, way. What time is sahur?
Sahur you can eat before 6 o'clock. Before sunrise.
Oh, as long as before sunrise lah. Sunrise is 6:20.
We have this call of
Okay.
prayers before sunrise. Like, right
Oh, what is that called again? Subuh. Yes.
Then you have to eat before that.
Oh, I see. So like buka means at Zohor. No. What's the name of the prayer? And Maghrib.
Sunset.
After sunset. Okay. Interesting. I used to have a lot of Muslim friends. Okay, now let's go. Okay. Okay, for those who just joined, highlight water is found in liquid, solid, and gaseous state. Okay, that's where we'll be. Okay, so this answers the question earlier. Let's recap. Okay, solid ice to liquid. What is the process? Melting. Good. Liquid to water vapor. Water vapor to liquid. Very good. Liquid to solid. Okay, solid to gas. Back to that. Okay, very good. All right, now number 2. What can you do to get water to return to its liquid state if it has changed to gas? What's the answer? Very good. Condensation. Okay. Number 3. What will make ice change back to liquid water? Easy. Melting. All right. Easy to answer right now. Okay, now. When metal melts, freezes, evaporates, or condenses, it changes state. We say that a change of state is a reversible change because the change can be undone or reversed. This is a very easy topic. As long as whatever change can be reversed, that is a reversible change. Let me ask you, if you fry an egg, is it reversible change? Of course not. You can't be going to that egg and say, you know what, go back to egg. I don't like you. You can't do that. Exactly. All right. Okay. So I want you all to highlight Change of state is a reversible change because the change can be undone or reversed.
Reversible because when I eat the egg, it will
No, they won't go back to this egg and shell. Okay, highlight. Wait up. Yes, Agnesh. Oh, okay.
when I eat it, it isn't there anymore.
Uh-huh.
Because it was cracked out of the egg, right?
All right.
So it
Yes.
isn't there anymore, so
Okay, now man.
reversed it.
No, it's not. Okay. Highlight. Change of state is a reversible change because the change can be undone or reversed. Okay, in exam question, if it asks you what's the definition of reversible change, this is the answer. Change that can be undone or easy. Okay. For example, if you cool water vapor, it will condense and change back to liquid. If you heat ice, it will melt and change back to liquid. This is what we just learned earlier, but simplified. Okay, on to the next page. When metals such as salt and sugar is mixed with water, the salt and sugar dissolve and you cannot see them in water. However, if you still have water and sugar or salt, the two substances have not changed. They have just been mixed together. If you leave a mixture of water and sugar in a warm place, the water will evaporate and the sugar will be left behind in the form of sugar crystals. Okay. This one is too complicated. Easy, just keep it this way. Let's say if you mix 1 tablespoon of sugar into water, okay, it will be dissolved, right? Okay, let's say, can it be reversed?
Yeah.
Of course it can. You know how? Just leave it in under the sun. Really? Okay.
So you can get your sugar back?
Yes, you can, but you must leave it. It's a long process. You must leave it under the sun, or in, like, let's say in labs, so they will use how to say, dehydrator. You can take out sugar from it, but it's a long process. But it is still
Yes.
reversible. Yes, it is.
What is the point of reversing and just getting a bit
No.
of sugar when you can go to the
No,
when you can go
Nitish,
to a
you are
shop and
missing
buy
the
sugar?
point, Nitish. This is just a concept. What did I say to you? This is just a concept. Okay? They just want to highlight what is reversible and what is not. Okay, class. Highlight this whole sentence. If you leave a mixture of water and sugar in a warm place, the water will evaporate and the sugar will be left behind in the form of sugar crystals. The whole sentence. Why? Because it's also similar to salt. Okay. If you leave a mixture of water and sugar in a warm place, the water will evaporate and the sugar will be left behind in the form of sugar crystals. Okay, this last sentence is important. Anything to do with dissolving, okay? Sand and water is not dissolving, okay? Think about it. Does sand dissolve in water? Of course not. If sand dissolves in water, we would have not have beach. You know, beach right now, beaches. If let's say they do dissolve, they would have had not sand at the side, right? Okay, so that is always a reversible change. I want you all to highlight dissolving and highlight reversible change. This is one of the main example of reversible change. Highlight dissolving, highlight reversible change. Okay, this is an example of how sugar crystal look like. I think this is what you guys have at home as well. You all know, right? And how it tastes and all that, how it feels. Okay, when water evaporates from a water and sugar mixture, the sugar changes back to its solid form. This is what is highlighted here, all right? Number 4, describe how you can decide whether a change is reversible or not. How can you know whether a change is reversible or not, class? Do you sit and think about it?
Yes.
Of course, you do. You think whether is it common sense that, you know, you add sand and water, then suddenly I want to take out sand from water. Can you take out sand from water? Are you all sure? For sure you can. You can use filter paper. Do you all know what's filter paper?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can use filter paper. Okay. This is easy. Can we squeeze in another topic? Can, right? It's easy, right? Reversible changes. Normally, I don't really like to, if you realize my way is that I don't really like to focus much on the textbook. Textbook is just one day. Then the other 2 days we do workbook or maybe questions by me or test of knowledge. Test of knowledge, I take past year questions. So I train you guys to use past year questions. Okay, because I feel like sometimes the textbook is not really relevant. Okay, let's go to the next topic. Wait, before that, let's check whether we've achieved our objective or not. Number 1, did we understand that some metals are reversible
Yep.
And also that
Yes.
reversible changes can be undone and returned to its original form.
Yes, sometimes.
This is too easy for 6-1. Okay, number 2. Changing of state and dissolving are reversible changes. Did you realize that it is? Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the next topic because I like to hurry you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, next topic, irreversible changes. This is onto the next page. What pages is this? 42 and 43. Okay, before we enter that, let's go into our objectives. Okay, number 1. By the end of this class, you'll be able to understand that some changes are permanent and cannot be reversed or undone. Okay, if you'll be able to identify that irreversible changes produce new substance as a result of chemical reaction. Maybe it sounds so complicated. Trust me, it's not. Let's go. Okay, open up page 42 and 43. Get ready your highlighters. Okay. Some changes are permanent or irreversible. Okay. When a seed changes and germinates into a plant, it cannot go back to being a seed again. It can only produce a new seed. Don't get confused. That same plant can't go back to a seed, but that same plant can produce a seed. Okay. Similarly, when you crush rock or mine ore, you cannot change it back to this original rock or ore. Okay. Unless you're a fairy. Okay. Let's do a quick test. Okay, this one class. Mixing tea into water, reversible or not? No, very good. Not reversible. Okay, B. Boiling water, reversible or irreversible?
Reversible.
Again?
Reversible.
Very good. Reversible. Because when you just leave the water aside, it will cool down again. Okay, so this is reversible. Okay, C. Burning paper, reversible or not?
Irreversible.
No, this is just me teaching. Okay, this is irreversible, not reversible. Because you can't be going to the paper, hey, go back to paper. You can't do that. Okay, D. What is this class?
A pill thing.
Like a vitamin.
Yes. Okay, like your vitamin C tablets. Some of them are like, solubles, right? Can you go back to being a pill again? Of course not. So this is irreversible. Class, when you break your hand, is it reversible or irreversible?
Irreversible. I think.
Teacher, my internet is failing me.
Sure,
Teacher.
reversible or not? Okay,
Sure.
this is like, yes, Aaron?
My internet is failing me.
Ayo, so sad. No worries, I will record this and I'll upload on YouTube, okay?
Yes, he's been hit with the lag virus stage 1.
Yes, it roams
Lag
on other people's
virus.
electrical devices,
Very contagious.
infecting.
It's infected even Aaron now.
Oh,
My leg is still not
really?
so. It's still not right. I'm still intact.
Oh, it's not really like straight. Yes, Daniel. Okay, class. All right. E. Okay, it depends. Some people, their I wanted to say tulang, then I forgot. Bones. Their bones cannot go back to its original form, but some can. So this is both reversible or irreversible. What about F class? Your popsicle stick. Sure. Sure. Reversible.
Reversible.
It is reversible because you can just pour it into the mold bag and put it in the fridge. Okay. Okay. We already answered number 1. Okay. Explain how you can tell a change is irreversible. The tip here is irreversible changes always produce something new, something from a chemical reaction. For example, now we X tea, right? It produces something new. From just plain water, we produce tea. Okay? If let's say C, we produce ash from the burning paper. Okay? Let's say this, let's say we take vitamin C, for example. From plain water, it became a vitamin C soluble. Okay? So always remember, the tip here is how you know if something is irreversible, that is, it will produce new things. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, what could you do to reverse the changes shown in pictures B and F? B, of course, like I said, you can just put it back in the fridge, or you can just leave it at the side. You can cool down water. What about F? Mold, yes, pour it into a mold. Easy. Okay, easy, right, class so far? Okay.
Yes.
I have to make my test knowledge hard, right? No,
Yes, teacher.
I'll have mercy. No, because I cannot only do one separate one for you, one separate one for them, We have to make it standardized. So that is why not all test knowledge are hard. Okay? Okay.
My mom threatened me if I got lower than 80%, she would shave my cat.
You shave your cat. What a mom so scary.
Oh my gosh.
It's Sarah's mom is scary.
Wait, oh,
Your cat will become a bald cat.
Yeah, that's exactly. What
imagine.
Danny said is true. Danny said when something you do wrong, your cat got punished. Like so Christian.
Wait, Sarah, what if your cat looks better shaved?
Maybe it might look better.
Never look better.
Maybe your mom is just trying to help your cat. Maybe it's got.
No.
Maybe it's sweating all the time.
Ugly.
It's full.
No, it's not. Okay, let's go. All right. When you cook some substances, they change permanently and you cannot reverse the change. Of course, when you cook, you can't go back to its original form. When you suddenly, okay, sorry lah to say this, but because if I say words that trigger you, that you because you're fasting, right? I'm so sorry, guys. When you cook soup, you can't be telling, oh, potato get out, egg get out. You can't do that. Okay? All right.
When you throw somebody out the window and they die, you can't go back.
Why so dark? Oh my God, Eva, you been
Yes,
yes, it is.
I have a feeling that maybe, just maybe, the school just planned all of this. Because why are we only here when it's when people are fasting?
Oh, that's true. So though.
I'm so
Very
sad.
suspicious.
I wanna eat.
Very suspicious.
All
The
my
topic
other
is about food.
would say like, with your suspicion, it is.
That's true. So okay.
I
Wait,
wanna
is
eat
that
that
here by the way? That is not here, right?
Online.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
sorry,
online.
sorry.
Jangan.
You try one that pops.
Oh, okay. I also got confused for a while. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Okay, if you pop corn, obviously, you know how funny the sentence is. If you pop corn to make popcorn. Okay, I'm lame. All right.
It's popcorn.
Yeah, okay. You pop corn. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me hide this for y'all. Okay, if you pop corn to make popcorn, you cannot get the kernels back. Okay, class, do you know what's the kernels? Sansha, you know kernel? Lasagna, what's kernel? What is kernel? Kernel is this. This one. Yes, popcorn sticks. Yes, you know the videos that you see how you popcorn.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yes. Sorry? What's that?
I love corn, but I don't like popcorn.
Why? Popcorn is so good.
I like caramel popcorn, but it gives me stomachache.
Oh, yes, my dear.
Yesterday, my mom and friend gave us a corn which was white.
Oh, that's cool. Sweet, right?
Yeah,
It's sweet,
and
right?
it was like the texture completely
I
different.
see. Because it is a GMO, like a genetically modified
I thought it was
organism.
just not grown properly. So
No,
I was scared of
no.
it.
Usually, like class. Do you know that we always eat? Okay, this is just out of topic, lah. You know what GMO? Genetically modified organism. Okay, meaning like for example,
Like gluten
actually, apple trees are not supposed to have that many apples, but scientists have genetically modified their genes to make sure they produce as much as apples they can. Yes, we eat a lot of jams. For example, the tomatoes you find in the supermarket, some of them are really big. If you go to like villages, the real tomatoes are really small. They are not as juicy. Yeah. So why? What does that tell you? That tomatoes have been genetically modified in order to produce the biggest they can. Yes. Exactly. Okay, maybe you can watch something about GMO later, something new. Okay. Next, burning is also irreversible. When wood is burned, it gives out heat and smoke. You are left with ash at the end of the process. You cannot turn the ash back into wood. Okay. Okay, what happens to the mass of most materials when they burn? Okay, class, let me ask you a quick question. Let's say we take that door. Do you know the glass door? We remove the glass, we remove the metal, only leave the wood. Okay. Now, let's say how many kilos would that door be roughly? Estimate. Okay, 5 kilo, let's say 5 kilos. Let's say if I were to burn that door down, how many kilos is the ash of that door? Will it be more, less, or the same?
Less.
Exactly, it will be less. Very good. It will be less. Exactly. Okay, so now this is the question. It will. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, Eva, you're so dark. Okay, let's go. Okay, some substances react when they are mixed together and new substances are formed. For example, when iron is exposed to the oxygen in air, it rusts. Rusting is a chemical reaction that is irreversible. Okay, class, highlight. Substances react when they are mixed together and new substances are formed. Highlight. Substances react when they are mixed together and new substances are formed. Highlight. Rusting is a chemical reaction that is irreversible. Highlight. Rusting is a chemical reaction that is irreversible. In general, we can say that any change that produces new substances cannot be reversed. Okay, highlight. Change that produces new substances cannot be reversed. Highlight. Change that produces new substances cannot be reversed. The new substance or products of the change have properties that are different from those of its original materials. Highlight. Products of the change have properties that are different from those of the original material. Highlight. Products of the change have properties that are different from those of the original material. What do they mean by this? Is that exactly like that door. Now, that door is actually have a fixed shape. But when we go and burn it, will just become ashes, and the weight will be different, the look of it will be different. Okay? Yes, Avinish?
50 kilograms of ash.
No. If let's say you burn a 5 kilo door, the ash will be less than 5 kilo. Got it, Avinish?
Yes, less than 5 kilos.
Exactly. Good job. Okay, let's check whether we've achieved our objective. Simple, right, class? Everyone following? Any, like, not hard, right? Easy, right?
Let's finish the whole topic today.
Okay. Topic now we don't. Yeah, yes, because that's the knowledge. I will use the textbook, but not so many. I will try to make you sit and think. Like, for example, the last few weeks, you just been thinking, right? Tricky. Yeah, we can start earlier. So on Wednesday, we'll start earlier because this time is subjective. Everything is subjective. I never leave any room for multiple. Only year 4 and year 5, I mix a bit because I feel like they need help. You guys don't. Huh? They same paper as you guys.
Plain paper.
Subjective. Simply want to scare them because like, no, I only put 3 multiple choice question, the rest of them is subjective. Simply.
He's very scared.
Why he's very scared?
I don't know.
Alah, if he studied, he won't be scared. Trust me. His topic also easy. Did you see his topic? Their topic right now is the particle model of matter. You all know, right?
Oh my God, that's
So easy, right? Trust me, they will do better lah. Okay. Number 1. Did you learn that some changes are permanent and cannot be reversed? Okay, good. Did you learn that an irreversible change usually produces a new substance? Okay, what about crushing, breaking, burning, cooking, fizzing generally produce irreversible changes? Did you learn that?
Yes, miss.
Alright, okay, since we have time, you can actually do your homework right now. The homework is page 29 and 30. Once you are done, submit your workbook for those who are physical.
29 and 30.
You see now.
Because yesterday
Okay, now, do it in a piece of paper, do it with your friends. Okay, does anyone book is with me? Is anyone's book with me? No, right? Let me just go check my desk because I feel like there is a few year 6 books. Okay, so try to do this first while you wait, you know.
Did someone swear?
Yes,
swear?
yes.
Oh my
What did she
god!
say? Which
Somebody
word was it?
swear! It's the Silva 21!
No.
What word was it? I don't know what it is.
Aswati!
Let's scroll up. Oh, that. Okay, that's fine.
He thought she could say such things and be like,
I'm gonna do this homework. Why do I hear random stuff in the background?
You didn't do homework.
I hear
what?
Danish laughing.
Who is that?
It's Danish saying somebody didn't do their homework.
Who's that? Avi. Oh, Avi, naughty Avi. Which homework? Which homework? Which one?
What?
Which homework is it?
The homework from last Friday.
Dang, that's last Friday's homework. I already done. You got so long. Finish it.
Why does Katrina's voice sound softer? Maybe it's because she's not screaming or shouting.
I'm not screaming.
What's going on in the chat?
I have no water to drink. The chat is going crazy.
Nitish is no longer doing vlogs.
I don't even know how many
This is sad.
people have sent. I don't know. This is why you don't enable chat.
Chat, the cat is happy.
What
Wait,
did I
wait.
just send in chat?
Nitish, chat, the cat is hat. What does that
Chat.
even mean?
Chat,
Chat.
the cat is
hat.
wearing a hat.
Nitish, my brain cells are dying. I don't know what that
I'm going
means.
to school and Nitish, I'm going to school and Manny said, can you pay me like 20 ringgit so that I can buy my cat a
That cat
hat?
is wearing a hat.
You want to buy your cat a hat?
Wait, Nitish, you're no longer
Yes,
making
and the
vlogs?
So that's why I need money. You haven't paid me. Give me money.
Okay, well,
I demand it.
I'll talk on Friday about that.
I need my monthly pay. I need my monthly salary.
Nitish, are you still gonna sponsor
Salary.
that account?
What?
Are
What?
you still gonna sponsor that
It's not
account?
really straightforward. Think about it.
Turning on and off.
That Instagram account, you know.
It's in the textbook. So this one in the textbook is I can show like earnings. Yes. Is this just like describe the changes? Like this is boiling, burning, dissolving. Okay. But when we just circle the changes, circle. That means circle the array. So circle this, circle the array. Correct. Okay. Then for the last, I have to write invisible and. No, you don't have to. Just circle. Okay. Yes, my dear. This one is kettle. So what is this? What process is this? Boiling. This is boiling. This is burning. This is dissolving like that. Got it?
We're not talking about hospital.
Okay, online students, you are about to do it. Submit it through the email, okay? Okay.
I'm speed running it. I am
Okay, very good.
Lightning
What's a
and Pete
humpback
and Sonic
whale?
the Hedgehog together.
Okay, very good. Yes, my dear.
What's a humpback whale?
Humpback whale is a species of whale that is now endangered. Okay.
How about a wolfin?
Sorry. Wait.
Wolf.
Aaron, can you make sure you finish up your work, Aaron? Yes, correct. Okay. What in the world is this? It's ice as well, but in a very bad stage. Zhang what's that?
Wolfin is a dolphin species.
Same like your brother. Did you know your brother? Wait,
It's just spamming. Oh no.
Orphans are.
Hospitals smell like food.
Yeah, like humans.
Yo, chill.
like that.
Sarah, where are you
Hold
taking
on,
this, Sarah? Sarah, where are you
down.
taking
Filled
this?
with humans.
Now,
Where are
so
you
my
taking this?
the hospital in my area gives food but downstairs. So when I
What
go
kind of
upstairs,
food?
it
Give me the
smells
food. I
like
want to rob them.
Wait,
it smells
doesn't
like
all hospitals
cologne.
give food?
Exactly.
Upstairs in the hospital, it
I'm
smells
so
like
confused.
cologne.
All hospitals give food.
Oh my god.
Smells like
Man.
cologne. Probably because there are people dying.
No, it's a literal
Wait, do you
perfume
guys
for
rather
men.
do you guys ever hear screams in the halls?
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
So
That's my
normal,
sister.
don't you?
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't you ever just like, don't you like
This
ever
is
just like
actual
hear the
pain.
screams of other people? Just went crying.
I hate
Okay,
hospitals.
class, if you have any time, just any time. I mean, any question, just ask me, okay? I'm just marking the book.
Okay. Questions.
Alright,
But it's just
let's
in
get on to the
further
math now.
process.
Level 1, 2, 3.
It's still eyes, but in a bad shape. They just want to confuse you, but it's not really confusing lah.
What
Wait,
are
wait,
what are wolfins?
Wolfis is a dolphin
What are
species.
wolfins,
wait,
miss?
teacher, if your ice cream
What are
melts, can you
wolfins?
revert it back to an ice cream?
Sorry, Sarah, what's that?
If your ice cream melts, is your can you
Yes,
reverse
yes.
it and
Yeah, you
become
can.
yeah.
You can
Then
pour
why
it
didn't
into a
anybody
mold.
tell me? All my ice cream melted and I was so sad. I could have just picked it out from the ground and freeze it.
Zengi, take a book.
Oh no. Now he's spamming. No.
It is a lamp, but what's the process? It doesn't really
Wait.
make much sense. But yeah, think about it. Okay?
This is Wendy's.
The word is here on the second page. Try to find.
Oh my gosh, teacher.
Yes, Habinish.
Why would you say this is Wendy's?
Yes, Habinish, come here. You want to ask question? You come here.
It's McDonald's.
Yes, my dear.
The lamp is the
The lamp is? Think about it. Why
This
you
is
never read?
actual pain.
This is boiling. This is boiling. This is burning. This is dissolving. This is melting, 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 melting. And this one you have to think. I cannot say. Okay, once you guys are done, give me our books.
Wait, should I give my book to online?
No. For online students, I've already provided my email from the start. Okay.
Oh,
You can just email me. Yep, it is. It doesn't make much sense, but that's the answer.
I love the economy.
Okay, all right, okay.
Miss,
Yes, Nitish.
when you sent your email, someone literally just typed in chat, and then your email just went missing. It just went up.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. No, it's not.
But teacher, what else could it be? It can't be boil, cook, melt, or mix. Or freeze, like, well.
What else? See. Look, it's not really the obvious one.
Can it be electric charged?
Okay, write anything that makes sense to you. But if you want to write something from there, also
The
can.
electric current.
No, dissolving and? Yes, Mika.
Right.
Okay, for example, this is what process? Boiling. Easy. Boiling, burning, dissolving, like that. Okay? What did I say? Go check in your learner's book. Did I ask you to highlight? Hey, Havinesh, I asked you to highlight.
Teacher, my internet is failing me.
I pity
Why
you
are
guys.
you always infected with stage 1 lag virus?
You mean stage 5 lag virus? Because this happened to me like
No,
3 years
it's
ago.
not stage 5. It's stage 1. Stage 5, you're getting
Stage,
kicked out.
I was
Well, like,
affected by this virus like 3
Like
years
he
ago.
made a great breakthrough.
So maybe it's like stage 4 or 3 something.
The vaccine error.
Wait, Nitish is no longer vlogging.
The lab.
No, it's my iPad. It's out of battery, so I can't.
No, don't you have a
We're
phone?
having We're having a
Use your
war
phone
inside
right
the chat right now. Nitish is in war. Oh no.
If it yes, very.
What is HDJK? Nitish, are you guys still continuing the legacy of the frogs?
Yes.
The legacy.
Yes, my dear. Done?
Because I did not
Avinash, what's up, Avinash? Why such behavior, Avinash? Eva, what did I say, page? Which one?
29 and 30.
Yes. What pages are these? 29 and 30. What printed page? Where did I give you printed pages? I didn't give. Sure. Okay, yes, Sarah. What's that, Sarah?
Did you know that the 30 page is literally like the same exercise I did at my
Really?
tuition?
Oh, wow. That's good word in a way. Sure. If I check the answers is wrong, you wait, Avinash. Sure. I'm just finding reasons to give me. Avinash not good lying, you know.
Not a good liar. He is not a good liar. It's been confirmed. Confirmed.
Ding bong, ding bong,
He's
ding
a
bong.
liar.
Is anyone's parents Asian?
Yes. Actually, no. My
Do
parents
you
are,
speak Asian?
my parents are German.
Aaron, you're also Asian, Aaron.
How am I Asian? English.
My parents are German.
Because I was checking the list of the No. Your mom didn't. She didn't because based on. She told me that because today she put she told me the person ask her to contact Miss Subha itself. Send the receipt of
Wait a minute.
because Miss Subha didn't receive any receipt. Ask her because Jagger is on that. What did I say just now? Yes, this one is burning. Yeah, which is good. Are you sure, teacher? But very sure. Please ask your parents because if I come to Jagger, Jagger won't understand what I'm telling you.
Ding bong, ding bong.
So ask your mom to forward the receipt. So today Jagger no food, you know. I'll give him money. Fast. Okay, this one water when you freeze the camera. Water when you freeze become. But is it reversible? Okay, for the second page,
Put
it's
my
easy
hand out and
actually.
call him
Okay.
my.
The second page is actually easy. It's like this. Water, when you freeze, what it becomes? Ice. So just like ice. Is it reversible? Yes. Easy. Okay. No need to write long sentences. Just keep it simple. But my answers will be long. You guys can just keep it simple. Yes, sir. I don't know. I think you double confirm mom first, lah. Okay, because Jagger's name is not there. Really? Chocolate, when it melts, it become?
Liquid.
Yeah, liquid, exactly.
Just put liquid. You
Just
don't
put
need the
liquid,
chocolate
yes.
liquid.
Miss Yvonne, what is the last picture in the page 29? What's the last picture?
This one. Okay, this is not very obvious, but the answer is burning.
No, I mean,
Burning.
what is it? That's not the, what's the thing?
What's the thing? This one, is it?
What is it?
Oh, it's ice, but in a worse
Now
state.
I call him Michael.
It's just ice, but in a worse state. No, I want it to be done now, Avinish. Go. Yes, of course. How come you don't do all? What is dough? Dough is like, before you do bread, you know that mixture, dough? Yeah. So when you bake that dough, what happens? It turns into bread or pizza or anything like that. Okay? Okay?
So it will become like solid.
Yeah, solid. Or you can just like turns into bread. Easy. You can just be blunt. Okay? Okay, so tomorrow what we will do is we'll start off the class with a short recap of both topics by doing notes. No, when is test of knowledge? How many times you guys already have test of knowledge now? Yes, every Wednesday. Okay, so tomorrow we'll just do a short recap of our topics and then we will discuss these answers. You know what? Okay, you guys do this at home. You submit your books tomorrow. Okay, take your time and do it. Vinesh especially complete the whole book. I don't hear anymore. I don't want to treat you like how I treat Jaganesh. Okay, Vinesh? After this, if you don't do, you're just going to stand outside. Got it? Okay. Because you're bigger and older, You're 2 years older than him. Who? What happened? Danish, wait. No, we don't talk about it. Danish, what happened? No, we don't talk about it. What happened? We don't talk about that. Yes, we do. We don't talk about that. Yes. I can You will listen. Yes? Yes? The lesson you don't test teachers. They are not joking. Trust me, they are not. Yesterday also for one thought I was joking. I'm not. Do your homework outside until you finish it then come inside. He literally did. He sit there. Thank God he didn't cry. He cried means I don't have sympathy. Don't test teachers. Yeah? Sorry? Think about it. The metal will be attracted. That's about it. Easy. Yes, you can. Okay. All right, online students. Okay. Tomorrow we will do a short recap of what we learned today by doing notes together. Okay, then after that we'll discuss these answers. Then I'll collect your class physical books. Okay, and on Wednesday we'll do test of knowledge on these two topics. Got it?
No. Nitish is back.
Okay, online students, did you got what I just said?
Yes, miss.
Okay, all right now.
Tomorrow we'll just be recapping,
Sure,
and tomorrow miss is also going to check the physical students' books.
Exactly. And then on Wednesday, as usual?
Test your knowledge.
Okay, all right. I'm thinking like maybe next week we do something fun, maybe because we will lose one day of science because Friday is a public holiday, right?
Nitish, stop.
So on Friday,
Stop.
so we only left one more day. So I'm thinking like what to do on
Nitish, you
that
broke your
day.
bone.
Good Friday? Yeah, that's a public holiday in this school.
You have made him enraged.
Hey, got lah. Look properly. Got. Okay, now, online students, do you have any questions for me before you guys go?
I
No.
love the economy teacher.
All right, that's nice to know, my dear. Okay, all right,
I want to
class.
bankrupt everything and cause
Bye.
Thank you,
hyperinflation.
online students. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.